What's going on, my Forex traders? Hope everyone's doing all good today. Yeah, today we're gonna go over the 3 secret rules, I would say, especially when you're either advanced, a new trader, intermediate, whatever you want to call it. But I would say the 3 secret rules that every trader should know. Yeah, is that rule number 1, it should be your entry. It has to be a good entry, otherwise the trade is not going to make sense. Yeah, now let's go over the chart and see where we could look for some good entries. Yeah, let's even drop down to the 15 minute, because there's more data on the 15 minute. Yeah, so for instance, I'm just going to highlight everywhere will probably be a decent entry. So let's look at this part of the chart now. Yeah, we look at this part of the chart. You can see, oh, let's bring this down a little bit. This is our box. Yeah, 1 second. As we can see, guys, this is our box. This is our sort of where we will enter situation. Now, as we can see, it's come to the top of our box. So I would fairly say around here will be a decent entry. Yeah, let's paint that. Let's paint that white, sorry. Yeah, good. Oh, sorry. Hold on, guys, 1 second. There we go. Boom. So that'll be a good entry. Now, you could ride that all the way down to the bottom. Yeah? All the way down to the bottom. Now we're talking what? Even if you really got in somewhere along this candle, or somewhere along this zone, I should say, we're talking roughly around about 64 pips, 65 pips average. Yeah. Now, the second rule of the game is your exit. That's the second rule. Now if we thought, oh, we're gonna ride this for however long, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, but as you can see at this point here, the candle, well, the market started to go up. So you have to ask yourself, when do you get out? Now this is where you have to understand the entry and the exit point, because the exit point is as vital as the entry point. So in this situations or scenario, I should say, you possibly could get out in this candle to say, okay, it's pulling back a bit too much, but then you might not. You might think, oh no, because the next candle opens and it's red, so you might stay in, and then what happens? It shoots straight up. So you got to kind of know the flow of the market, determine when to get out. Really, that's rule number 3. Rule number 1 is your entry. Rule number 2 is your exit. Rule number 3 is your leverage. Now, leverage is very important, very, very important, where people, a lot of traders get this wrong, including myself. I used to over leverage my account, meaning I would put on a lot size, sorry, I'll put on a trade that is not sustainable for my account. So for instance, if I had a £500 account, I'll try to trade at possibly £5 a pip, which is ridiculous. Yeah, not ridiculous, because there are some traders that do it and they win, but there's some traders that do it and they lose. So that's more in the gambling stages. But again, you could do that if you choose, because you could win and win big. You never know. But to be long-term trader in the game and not blowing your account, I would say trade at a reasonable level, not too high on a small account, or not too large or even on a large account. So that will be the golden ticket revealed, because once you have a lot of strength in the market, it's game over. It's game over. Once you know your entry, once you know your exit, and once you don't over leverage your account, it's game over. So I just want to leave you with that three rules, the three golden rules. There's other things that play a part in trading, but I would say as a beginner, or even as an expert, or what, I would still say stick to the three golden rules: entry, exit, and don't over leverage your account.